you for joining us today. This is the first show of Not Muppet Classic Theater, and I'm very excited that you're all here today. We have two great stories for you today. We've got The Little Mermaid and we've got Cinderella. Now, what's exciting about both of these shows is these actors got scripts and they went and took whatever they had in their house for costumes, props, sets, and all of those things. So you're going to get to see so many cool things that they've come up with, all their creative ideas. And if you want to see something happen in the future, or if you know these stories, you can throw it in the chat and let us know on Facebook what you liked about the stories, what you love about the stories, what you might want to see next time. If you have an idea for a story, you can let us know. So now, without further ado, we are going to dive in and we are going to start with our first show, The Little Mermaid. Here we go.
Sebastian, have you seen my daughters lately?
Yes, they were going out to see the ships passing by.
What about the youngest?
Oh, she's in her room.
Good. She's not allowed to leave the sea. She's still too young.
The Little Mermaid was very beautiful. She loved to sing, and when she sang, all the fish from the sea came to listen to her beautiful songs. Seashells would open, showing their pretty pearls, and the jellyfish would stop floating. One day she was talking to her father.
Oh, Father, I wish I could go out to the sea and watch the sky. Everybody says that it is so beautiful. And how much I would like to hear the voices of men and smell the perfume of the flowers.
You're still too young. In a couple of years, when you're 15, I'll let you leave the sea, just like your sisters.
I want to know the people that live in the world up there. My sisters have told me a lot of stories.
Stop dreaming. It's time for you to take care of the garden and remember to feed the seals and the seahorses.
The seals are great company, and they like to play with me. But the seahorses don't like me that much.
Go now. It's getting late.
Okay. Bye.
When it was her 15th birthday, she couldn't sleep all night. Next morning, Ariel's father said to her,
My daughter, you can now leave the sea and breathe the fresh air and see the sky. Just remember this. Their world is not our world. We can only admire it. We don't have a soul like humans do. We belong to the sea. Be careful and don't go near people. You'll get in trouble.
Yes, Father.
So the Little Mermaid kissed her father goodbye and started swimming away.
So happy. I have to swim as fast as I can.
Oh, I think the fish is muted.
Wait, we are going with you.
Try to catch me if you can.
Then she finally got out of the water.
This is so fascinating. The blue sky is so beautiful.
Yes, it is.
What is that big yellow circle over there?
That's the sun. And those are seagulls.
This is wonderful. Everything is so beautiful.
Then they saw a ship. The sailors threw an anchor.
I can hear their voices. I wish I could talk to them, but I don't have legs. I will never be like them.
Aboard the ship, the sailors were dancing and celebrating.
Hooray for the captain! Happy 20th birthday!
At
that moment, the Little Mermaid saw Prince Eric.
Oh, he's so handsome. And he looks so happy. Oh, I can't stop looking at him.
A storm is coming! Look at the black sky!
Oh, I can feel the strong waves and the thunder. Oh, the ship! Be careful! The sea!
But nobody heard her screaming. The wind was strong and the waves were so high that they rocked the ship. A dreadful storm was approaching.
Be careful! The sea!
She kept shouting, but no one could hear her. The sailors were screaming, the ship lights were out, and the ship kept rocking up and down. Then the ship laid over on its side, the water rushed in, and the ship finally sank. Ariel sees Prince Eric drowning.
I have to help him.
and she started swimming toward him. She took him by the hand and pulled him out of the water.
I have to take him to shore.
So she swam with the handsome prince to the shore, which was covered with fine white sand, and there she laid him in the warm sunshine. She stayed there for a while holding his hands. Then she heard people talking. She kissed him in a hurry and swam out farther from the shore and hid behind some rocks, watching Prince Eric safely from a distance.
Run! Run! There's a man in the beach! He's alive! Oh, poor man! It was the storm! Let's take him to the castle! No, no, no! Let's get help!
Prince Eric thanks the girl for saving him.
Thank you for saving me.
Ariel saw that he was going to the castle with the other girl, but he didn't know that it was Ariel who saved him.
I must go home now. Oh, that was the most wonderful time I have spent holding him in my arms.
When she got to her palace, she went straight to her room and started to cry. She stayed there for many days without leaving her room.
Oh, I'm in love. And I know that I will never marry him. I have to do something. But who can help me?
Desperately, she started thinking about what to do. Then she remembered Ursula.
She's the only one who could help me. But at what price? Anyway, I will go see her.
Then she arrived at Ursula's castle.
I know what you want, and it's very foolish of you, and your decision is going to bring you nothing but sorrow, pretty princess.
I just want to get rid of my fish's tail.
I suppose you want legs like all the human beings on Earth, right?
Yes, I want the young prince to fall in love with me.
Oh, very well, but you are going to suffer. Every time you walk, you will feel terrible pain, as if a sword was passing through you.
I don't care. I just want to be with him again.
Oh, I haven't finished yet. I must be paid. You must give me your beautiful and sweet voice. You will not charm the prince with it. You will not speak or sing. You will remain speechless forever. But remember, if the man falls in love with another woman, your body will disappear in the water just like the foam on the waves.
But if you take away my voice, what is left of me?
Oh, your beautiful body, your graceful walk, and your pretty eyes. Do you want more?
I accept. Now give me the magic potion.
Mm-hmm.
She went back to the beach and drank the magic potion. All of a sudden, the prince showed up beside her.
Don't be afraid. You are safe. Where do you come from?
But she could not speak.
I will take you to the palace and take care of you until you get well.
For a few days, her life changed. The prince gave her wonderful dresses, and she was his companion.
Tonight, you will go with me to a party. I know that you can't talk, but I can see in your eyes that you are happy here.
And she was very happy to be with Prince Eric. Now, what's interesting about this story, my friends, is that the Disney version of Little Mermaid has a happy ending. This story might not have a happy ending, but we're going to make it a happy ending. And here to finish off the story and turn it into a happy ending is none other than the Wind Fairy. Take it away.
Well, Ariel and Prince Eric went to the party where he knew he couldn't be without Ariel and was very much madly in love with her. King Triton saw how much his daughter loved her human prince, so made sure she could stay human and speak. Ariel said she loved Eric when first she could speak again. So he proposed to her on a beach with a very pretty ring. Of course, Ariel said yes, and they married on a very pretty boat with humans and mer people both there. And they lived happily ever after. The end.
Wow, happily ever after. Those 3 words. They are so wonderful. That was The Little Mermaid. I know you're all at home and we can't hear you clapping, but go ahead and applaud. Applaud now. Yay, applaud. And we're going to take a break here before we get started with our next story. It's going to be Cinderella coming up. But first, we're going to have a dance party. So everyone dance along with me if you want. Here we go.
All right, now it's time to see what's in my magic fanny pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 avocados, 5 avocados. Psh, I need 5 more.
I can't get enough of that green avocado. Green avocado, green avocado. I'ma come back and get 10 more tomorrow. 10 more tomorrow, 10 more tomorrow. I can't get enough of that green avocado. Green avocado, green avocado. I'ma come back and get 10 more tomorrow. 10 more tomorrow, 10 more tomorrow. Spark is extra, so I pay up. Dip my chip, cause I'm off the cuff. Scrape the bowl, still not enough. I eat them all day, don't call my bluff. Walk is extra, so I pay up. Dip my chip, cause I'm off the cuff. Scrape the bowl, still not enough. I eat them all day, don't call my bluff. I can't get enough of that green avocado. Green avocado, green avocado. I'ma come back and get 10 more tomorrow. 10 more tomorrow, 10 more tomorrow. I can't get enough of that green avocado. Green avocado, green avocado. I'ma come back and get 10 more tomorrow. 10 more tomorrow, 10 more tomorrow. 7-layer dip, I just need one. I'm walking a hot cross bun. It gets brown in the hot sun. Stir it up, redone. 7-layer dip, I just need one. I'm walking a hot cross bun. It gets brown in the hot sun. Stir it up, redone. I can't get enough of that green avocado. Green avocado, green avocado. I'ma come back and get 10 more tomorrow. 10 more tomorrow, 10 more tomorrow. I can't get enough of that green avocado. Green avocado, green avocado. I'ma come back and get 10 more tomorrow. 10 more tomorrow, 10 more tomorrow.
Holy guacamole, I guard it like a goalie. Holy guacamole, I guard it like a goalie.
Holy guacamole, I got it like a goalie. Holy guacamole, guarding like a goalie, yeah.
We're going to start with our second show of the evening, or the afternoon, wherever you are. It is Cinderella. Enjoy.
Cinderella lives in a house with her stepmother and her 2 stepsisters. Her stepmother never works around the house. Every day she says,
Cinderella, wash the dishes. Cinderella, clean the house. Cinderella, work.
her stepmother is not good. She's bad. One of Cinderella's stepsisters is older. The other one is thin with big ears. They don't like to work either.
Cinderella, come here.
Cinderella, sweep the floor.
Shoes.
Cinderella, comb my hair.
Cinderella is very beautiful and a hard worker. She's good to her stepmother and to her stepsisters. One day, they receive an invitation.
Mother, read it.
Oh, what does it say?
It says that every woman is invited to the ball.
Oh, I want to go to a ball. I like to dance.
You want to go to the ball.
You must be crazy.
Yes, I want to go to the ball.
Cinderella works hard. She starts making the dresses for her stepmother and her stepsisters. She doesn't have time to make her own dress.
We are going to the ball.
We are going to the ball.
If you don't have a dress, then you're not going to the ball, Cinderella.
Cinderella starts to cry.
pretty dress. I have an ugly dress. I am not going to the ball.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, we are going to the ball. So,
Goodbye.
bye.
Suddenly, Cinderella sees a very beautiful woman. It's her fairy godmother.
Dear, I am your fairy godmother. I am here to help you with anything you desire. What is it that you want?
I need a dress so I can go to the ball too.
Oh, my dear, it does look like you need a dress. Well, bibbity bobbity boo. Now you have a gorgeous dress. You'll need some shoes to go with that dress. Boo. Now you have shoes as well.
Cinderella looks at her dress and says,
Yes, I have a pretty dress and pretty shoes. I am going to the ball. I am so happy. Thank you very much.
Of course, my dear. It's my job. Now, you must come back at 12 o'clock because that is when your dress will turn back into your normal clothes at exactly 12 o'clock midnight.
Okay, I won't forget, I promise. Goodbye, and thank you.
Cinderella goes to the ball, and when she enters the palace, everybody looks at her. What a pretty girl. I wonder who she is. I've never seen her before. Her dress is prettier than mine. Wow, look at her eyes. They shine like the moon. The handsome prince looks at her and says,
I want to dance with her.
He walks to where she is and says,
Do you want to dance with me?
and they danced all night. Suddenly, Cinderella hears the clock strike.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, midnight.
Cinderella,
I think Cinderella is.
I have to go.
Cinderella runs and runs outside the palace, but she drops one of her shoes. The prince runs after her, but he doesn't see her.
Wait! What is your name? Where do you live? Wait!
Then he picks up the shoe and says,
Where is she? I don't even know her name. I don't know anything about her. I'm very sad.
Next morning, when the prince wakes up, he says,
I have to find my pretty lady. I have her shoe.
He goes to town and looks for her in every house there is.
It's the pretty lady here?
Oh, yes, she is. That is my daughter's shoe. Come on in. Oh.
Yes, Mother.
Her daughter,
Try on the shoe. Try it on.
Yes, Mother.
her daughter realizes that the shoe doesn't fit.
I can't. This shoe is too small, and my foot is too big. It hurts. This is not my shoe.
Meanwhile, Cinderella is coming down the stairs and says,
That is my shoe. And I have the other one.
You're silly.
But I have the other shoe. That's my shoe.
I love you. I love you. Do you want to marry me?
Yes, I do want to marry you.
and now Cinderella and the prince live happily in the palace. The end.
Yay, that was so wonderful. Let's give a round of applause to our performers in Cinderella and also a round of applause to our performers in Little Mermaid. If you want to come back on and take a bow, say hello. Thank you all so much for being here. Before you leave, we have one more final musical performance, and it's not going to be copyrighted, so it will still be streaming. So stick around. I'm not going to play any music. I'm just going to awkwardly dance right now with no real music. So pretend like you got a song in your head and sing along. And my actors, you're welcome to hang out or you can head out. Thank you so much. And everyone else, if you're watching, please stick around. We have one more special treat for you this afternoon or this evening. Yay! And I'm just going to awkwardly dance until my friend shows up. Oh, that's an original song. I can use that. You can't take that away from me, Facebook, because I can do that because that's a song I made up. That's called music improv. And I like music improv because I make it up on the spot. And it's my own song, so it's copyrighted by me. Thank you very much, Facebook. Thank you, Warner Music Group. It is me that owns that song. You can't take it. And if you do, I've got the, the recording of it. Yay! So we're gonna keep on dancing until it's time for my friend to show up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo, 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 woo. This is a song I'm making up. It's a silly, silly song I'm making
All right!
up. Oh, look, it's my friend Bert Badger.
Hey, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me, Spencer.
I'm so glad you could be here, Bert.
All right, I'm going to do some songs for you guys because it's my favorite thing to do in the whole world. And I'm so glad that you're here. Spencer, thank you so much for putting this live show together. And I'm going to do one of my favorite songs in the world. It's called Boto Song.
Wow, I can't wait.
Going. Where is it? Do, 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 do. All right, I'm going to do Waffles instead. Here we go.
I love Waffles.
It's a great song. Baby up like some Teddy Rogers roasters. Through the quarter round circle top. Slathering hard and easy. Waffle, waffle, hot or cold. Waffle, waffle, please no mold. Sometimes I eat waffle, we're on my bowl. Break the topics. Blueberries and strawberries. Bananas with some ripe black cherries. This waffle is my dream, and don't forget to put on all the whipped cream. Blueberries and strawberries, bananas with some ripe black cherries. This waffle is my dream, and don't forget to put on all the whipped cream. I'm a waffle, 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 waffle. I'm a waffle, 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 yeah. Fluffy to like day or night. Can't have one, so I take 10 bites. Lego, my ego, or get Roman Greco. It's an easy style like my Gecko Gecko. Waffle bites, son of butts. Eat them up, everyone say no. Waffle, 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 yeah. Waffle dance now, shake your pants. Waffle dance now, shake your pants. Waffles on my mind and waffles all the time. Waffles on my mind and waffles all the time. Waffles on my mind and waffles all the time. Waffles on my mind because they're always on my mind. That's a waffle song.
Wow, I love that. Now I really want some waffles. I am very hungry now. Sometimes I like pancakes better, but sometimes I like waffles better.
Yeah, whatever you're in the mood for. Sometimes waffles are a little bit too expensive.
Yeah, sometimes you might want some French toast. Sometimes you might want some eggs and bacon, but sometimes you might want eggs and vegan bacon. It depends.
Yeah, well, the taste of bacon, whatever kind of medium it's on, is delicious.
It's true. It's true. I like it crispy. How do you like your bacon, Bert Badger? Do you like it crispy or chewy?
I like it crispy.
I like it crispy, even burnt.
Oh. You want me to do another song?
Yeah, let's hear another song, Bert Badger.
All right. This is the Bounce House song. I found it.
I love this one. Get ready to bounce, my friends. Get ready to bounce, my friends.
All right, this song's about a bounce house, one of my favorite places to go in the whole world. Everybody bounce, everybody bounce, everybody bounce. We're in a bounce house. Everybody bounce, bounce. Feels like you play it out, bounce when you're in a bounce house. We're in a bounce house. Everybody bounce, bounce. Feels like you lay an ounce out when you're in a bounce house. Birthday party bounce house. I can't wait to go. I wore my best socks, so the holes in my toes. I try a cool mood when I bounce with my friends. I love this place so much, and I hope it never ends. Multicolored balls and they pop like popcorn. I jump to go high, that my friend goes airborne. I go down the slide. I fly so fast. This bounce will save the day, cause I'm having a blast. Everybody bounce, bounce. Feels like you weigh an ounce. Counts when you're in a bounce house. Everybody bounce, bounce. Feels like you weigh an ounce. Counts when you're in a bounce house. I bounce so high that I touch the very top. I feel like a froggy in the pond going hip hop. It's time for presents. It's time for a cake. That's okay with me because I needed a break. I'm so full of ice cream, but I'm ready for a two. Someone took their socks off, so it stinks. P.U. What a great party we have. I love to play. I want my own bounce house so I can bounce all day. We're in a bounce house. Everybody bounce, bounce. Feels like you ain't an ounce, counts when you're in a bounce house. All right, we're going to do it one more time. Here we go.
I love it. One more time.
We're in a bounce house, everybody bounce, bounce. Feels like you ain't an ounce when you're in a bounce house. We're in a bounce house, everybody bounce, bounce. Feels like you ain't an ounce when you're in a bounce house. Bounce, 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 bounce. Everybody, buddy, bounce. Woo! We did it!
Woo! Yay!